trying to nasal take it.
Here's the bathroom.
Oh, and this is the biggest pain in the butt.
Your mom hated this because...
All that's in here is the toilet.
And a little tiny sink.
And a little sink. So every time you have to go to the bathroom, you try to go... Oh, wait.
That's my
not
closet.
in there. Honey, all I can see is the door.
There's my closet. All my hangers left, but that's all the room I have for clothes. Hanging clothes on this one. So,
And they don't use washcloths here.
not much.
And here's the bathroom, but all that's in here is the tub
Nice shower.
and the sink.
She has the shirt on this time.
Yeah. Past the bathroom. This jumbo bedroom. It's small.
Not very big.
Not too bad.
Walk on either side, but comfortable bed.
Not too bad. And open the curtain, we'll get the view.
This is my view out
They're
the back.
down at a half battery already.
Didn't more than once.
I know, but... And that's the view from here.
Out the back, you know, wonderful.
And they have a toot back here since I
Yeah, since you burped out front.
Burped out front.
Back here.
We're fixing to come home, guys. Ready. Just one big long hallway. Front door. Okay. Love you all.
You push the red button in the center, Mike. At the back of Susan's head. All right, on the count of 3, yell, go Steve.
One at a time. No bunny ears. No. Look at the struggles.
Crackers.
Come on now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now look at me. Stop. You're going in there. 1, me. 2, one more.
This is the Houston Steve Lindsay crew here, checking it out. We got our tarps up, staying cool in the shade. It's about 80 degrees today, clear and sunny, but if you have to be out in the sun, boy, you're going to dehydrate big time. Oh, look at these girls, ain't they cute? Oh, that's Cindy Rogers' crew. You can see, here's everybody. There's Mike hanging out in the shade back here being cool. There's Corey being cool in the shade. There's Chris. There's Susan. Andrew. Where'd my girlfriend go? Oh, there she is.
The interesting part here is you can see the
Giving directions.
standing on the window of the seat, and their knees pointing straight up towards the nose of the shuttle. So it's a bit wonky to get around inside and where you can step and where you can't when you're strapping in.
Hey, hon.
Moving through the cabin.
Well, where do you keep saying Warren will go?
What's up, Matt?
Well, I am a fan of Steve. People we saw at the thing. Yeah, but don't get it over there. I want it when it comes right in front of it.
Which one are you going to be looking at? That one up there?
That one's for the boys and their yo-yos. He's met new friends.
Can't see it, but it's the one over there.
He's
Did you really see it? You're farther down.
Really? Just see the water tank? Yeah.
Hey.
That'd be Bill Clinton to look up to. T-minus 20 minutes.
Hey, here, Robert.
Where is it? I lost it.
Robert. Robert, I lost it.
Right there.
in a minute. Watch.
Flipper!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Start down there.
You can see all the people out here.
NASA Test Director Doug Lyons announcing to the launch team that we will be extending the hold at the T-minus 9 minute mark. He does expect this to be a very short hold. The launch team is continuing to evaluate a master alarm, and this was a situation associated with the cabin vent for Discovery's crew module. Once the orbital hatch is closed and locked for flight,
Just stop Adam, slow.
And then this is where we are. There's Mom.
during the testing sequence.
There's a bunch of people over there playing cards.
Any launch delay associated with this. And again, there's discussion going on the engineering channel.
You up there.
Hey, can you see, how well can you see the... I don't know whose car this is, but I hope they don't object.
Your flight control systems are being moved
Oh.
to pre-program pattern, and they will be verified they are ready for launch. The 3 main engines are being gimballed and positioned for launch. All systems are go for launch at this time, just a few minutes away from the 25th voyage of Discovery with a crew of 7.
NPLC is secret, actually the profile, verified nominal, DLC is go for launch. NPLC is NPLC, copy, go for launch. SPD? Break, NPD, SRO on 212. Start up, yes sir, we need to hold this launch, range is no-go, we have 1,000. I copy that, and we'll hold it T-minus 31 seconds, be advised, our hold time there is 5 minutes and 18 seconds.
Every onboard computer now has control of vehicle functions. T-minus 20 minutes, 20 seconds.
There you go.
T-minus 15. T-minus 10.
10,
9.
9,
8. We have a go for into the stars. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
there it is.
Ignition and liftoff of Discovery with a crew of 6 astronauts.
Here it comes. Watch the cloud. There you go. Go, Steve! Go, buddy, go. There you go. Hear it roar.
Traveling at a speed of 2,900 miles an hour. The next event will be burnout and separation of Discovery's twin solid rocket boosters. support site at Banjul. However, telemetry indicating all three engines continuing to perform well, and Discovery's performance to this point, 2.5 minutes into the flight, has been as expected. Discovery now traveling at a speed of 3,500 miles per hour in an altitude of 43 miles. Downrange from the Kennedy Space Center, 70 miles. All systems are continuing to perform well.
Yeah, but I mean,
3 minutes into the flight, Discovery now traveling at a speed of 3,850 miles per hour. Downrange from the Kennedy Space Center to a distance of 86 miles. Just about 5 minutes of powered flight remaining on board. And 40 seconds into the flight, Discovery now traveling at a speed of 4,600 miles per hour. Downrange from the Kennedy Space Center, just about 135 miles. Telemetry indicating that all systems on board are
Discovery copy. Made a return.
And with that call, Discovery is now too far downrange and it's gained too much altitude to return to the Kennedy Space Center in the event of an engine failure.
Discovery copy. Press ATO.
The Discovery could now reach orbit on 2 engines should one fail. However, telemetry continues to indicate that all 3 main engines are performing at 104% of rated thrust as expected. 4 minutes, 21 seconds into the flight, just about 4 more minutes of powered flight remaining. Discovery traveling at a speed of 5,700 miles per hour, downrange from the Kennedy Space Center.
Hey, one. Yeah. What? No, it's alright. Don't do anything gross now. Quit, Warren. Warren. I got you on video now. Now I got proof. Yep, that's me. That's Mom. I'm pulling a Mom when she was in breakfast. Oh, that's... work because most of the language There's Dad talking about something. Probably one more time. And here, Susan in her rental car. And here, hold your arm up. Yeah. Coming home from the restaurant, the Marshmallow Twins. It's the Marshmallow Twins. Yeah, oh, God. Ooh, alligator. I'm going to throw Mike in. And we'll get some good video.
Keep the commentary to yourself.
Here we are.
What do you want?
A happy camper. Huh? Adam?
What?
We having fun?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
What ideal vacation?
What would be your ideal vacation?
Definitely not this.
What would you do? Sit on your butt and watch TV and play Nintendo, huh?
Yeah.
What? Big turtle. Tommy turtle.
Keep the alligator.
Move, Adam. Adam, move. He's really the ball. Big sign. Picture of the crew, but you can't stand. Pretty cool.
Advanced alloy semiconductor material.
Steve in there, we can't see. She gave it to him. Well, happy campers. Adam, party. He wants to go to a party, and I can just make him do anything I want. Watch this. Adam, stand up. Party. Kiss your brother. Party.
Jordan, yes! Yes, yes. Get over there. Hello, Austin.
95 is an unqualified success, and the reason is obvious. To Commander Kurt Brown, I thank you for your leadership. You have set a high standard for future missions. To the crew of SDS-95, thank you for your dedication and hard work. And most importantly, to the families and loved ones of SDS-95, thank you for your devotion to NASA and America's space program, and your willingness to share your loved ones so that they can dedicate themselves to opening the space frontier. Let's hear it for the families. It is not luck that this mission is an unqualified success. It is a direct result of the hard work by thousands of NASA personnel and the personnel at our superb contractors. Many of these people are here today, and they deserve a hearty Texas congratulations. As always, the Johnson Space Center at NASA is honored by the commitment of the people of Houston for the success of our program. Mayor Brown, I appreciate your being here today to represent the great people of Houston. NASA is also very fortunate to have strong support in Congress to enable us to explore space to enrich life here on Earth. And in Congress, nothing matches the unified, passionate support as that of the Texas Congressional Delegation.
This mission, with my dear friend and colleague John Glenn aboard, showed all Americans that we're never too old to dream.
Been tired yet since the Jay Leno show, so let's go with that. But seriously, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out this evening. This is very overwhelming for the number of people who are here. It's very moving, and I do appreciate the turnout. I want to take this time to thank the entire NASA team. As you know, many people worked many long hours to make SDS-95 as successful as it turned out, and I want to thank them from the bottom of my heart for all their hard work. They don't get the recognition, but they definitely deserve the recognition. In particular, I'd like to thank our training team. They spent many long hours trying to teach us the right way of doing things, and their hard work paid off. So if they're here, please give a holler. Thank you. Also, I'd like to thank the payload team in general. We have just finished a very, very successful mission. We've had a lot of attention from all around the world, and it was very overwhelming and very exciting to receive this much attention and enthusiasm about SDS-95 and the space program. And that attention, in a large part, was due to the coverage that was given to us by the media.
Ryan, can't you don't tell that?
My challenge is do not let the landing and our return here to Ellington, the JFC and home, do not let that be the final chapter in this exciting adventure about space. Instead, let it be the first chapter in a new adventure, and that adventure is the International Space Station.
Job well done. And now, pilot Steve Lindsay.
Wow, what a great turnout. We really appreciate you all being here today to greet us. You know, when we're up for 9 days like we were, we don't really know what's going on down here on the ground, and we're not really sure how we look to you when we're up there. But I don't know
know if you can tell this,
Awesome.
but we had a lot of fun. I was talking to Steve last night, Steve Robinson. By the way, there were 2 Steves on this flight. Steve was so important to this flight, we decided to fly 2 of them.
Yeah.
But we had such a great time, and the one thing we remember is that when Steve and I were talking last night is that all we did, besides working very hard, from the time we got up to the time we went to bed, was laugh. And I think everybody can attest to that we did that. We just had a great time. We got a lot of great science done, and I don't think I could have asked for a better mission or a better crew to fly with. Finally, I'd like to thank our training team for training us. They did a great job. They were a lot of fun to be with, worked really hard, and put in all the long hours with us. I'd like to thank all my friends and family for being here today, and especially my wife, Diane. This is my second time up in less than a year, and it's been a lot of work for her, and she's done great, and I love her very much. Thank you very much for being here.
This is amazing how many people came to see us. There's something about the challenge of spaceflight that brings people together in a way that I don't think anything else does. And I witness all these wonderful folks here today. And
John Glenn.
Thank you. We have gone from 0G and I feel fine to 1G and I still feel fine. Thank you. It's been almost 37 years between flights.
You take one and let off.
And when I think of how far NASA has come and what our purposes are in that length of time, it's just spectacular. We have gone all the way from just trying to determine if we can do space flight to using microgravity or zero gravity as a laboratory. And on this flight, that laboratory that we were in had some 83 different experiments on board. And the purpose of them was not just to see whether we could operate them or not. The purpose was eventually to benefit all of you and everybody across this country, indeed across the world. We branched out a little bit in the research on this particular flight in looking into some of the problems of aging. And to the 34 million Americans who are over 65, I say that we hope we get some good information that can start and continue in this area of research that has a potential of taking away some of the frailties of old age eventually.
Stop it.
I also want to comment on NASA itself. From Dan Golden here on the platform and the people at NASA headquarters and all through the NASA family all over this country to do such a great job, right on down to George Abbey, who is here on the platform and heads up this superb NASA team here at Houston. I can only give my heartfelt thanks for giving me an opportunity to not only personally experience space flight again, but also to participate in these areas of research that I think are so important for the future. I could not have been made to feel more at home, George, by you and all your people here, and I appreciate it more than I can say. It's been a wonderful time training here and looking forward to the flight, and we look forward to watching many other flights. I wish that every flight received this same kind of attention. Each flight deserves. As I said from the shuttle after we landed yesterday, from Discovery after we landed yesterday, you're the ones who deserve to give each other a big big pat on the back every time one of these missions is successful. More importantly, it's good in that the benefits out of this program go into your home and your home and your